Hi guys.
Good
Hello.
morning, everybody. Happy holidays. It's December now. How's everyone's morning going so far?
I can't believe it's like 3 weeks.
I know. The end of the year is like right around the corner.
And this is our last live for the end of the year
it's
too.
the last live of the year, and it's going to be a really good one. I think we obviously, as you guys can see on the table, there is going to be so much to show you guys and stuff that's not even on the website yet. So that's exciting.
Got some brand new things.
Yeah.
So obviously, Julie is not here today. I think it's our first time without Julie.
Diana and I today. Which is perfect because we've got a lot of prints and a lot of Luxe Cuddle. So yeah.
All right. Good morning. Good morning, Peggy. Oh my gosh.
Good morning, Rebecca from Fresno. Rick and Denise.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, Diane. Good morning,
holidays.
Mary, Brenda.
Hi, Becky.
Becky.
I heard the East Coast got a lot of snow too. So if anybody's from there, this is perfect for snow, cold weather. So.
As we're going to have an 81-degree weather in LA today in December. Good morning, Sue, Karen, Bruce, Heather. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We've got a lot of fun stuff for you guys today, and we're going to go ahead and start off with doing the solid Luxe Cuddle Bunny just to show you guys sort of what coordinates with it and, you know, how you can also pair them up with some of the other Luxe Cuddles that we're going to show you guys.
Yes, I think most of the bunnies, they really mix and match together and they interchange and then they go with a lot of prints and other Luxe Cuddles, and just by itself, they're so soft. I can't stop touching them.
They are.
Oh, yes, be sure to like and share to enter today's giveaway.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Good morning, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila. And then this month, Fabric Spotlight is Snowy Owl. We have some Snowy Owl that we're going to show you at the end. Talk about it. We're going to have Snowy Owl during it, so keep an eye out for Snowy Owls that go with Bunny, by the way.
Yeah.
Hi, Deborah.
All right. Should we go ahead and get started, Jeremy?
Good?
What do you think?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start off with your basic solids that we know are, you know, coordinate perfect with everything and our staple piece colors that you guys need. We'll go ahead and start off with this first one here, which is Graphite. And so it's showing up a little bit more purple on camera.
It's a little bit more calm down.
It definitely is. But it's just your, you know, true to Graphite. You know, Graphite comes in Hide and it comes in a bunch of others. So it'll pair back with that nicely.
So if anybody's never felt Bunny before, I think this is the softest fabric we have ever had. I feel like it's so lightweight too.
Does anyone on here have a Bunny blanket or have Bunny in their shop or anything like that? If you guys want to chime in and sort of let everyone know how amazing it is. It definitely is one of the softest fabrics. There is nothing really to compare it to the line because it truly is one of its own. So Bunny has no texture. It is a completely, you know, it's flat with no embossing. It is the plushiest, softest fabric in the line. There is just nothing else like it.
And it's very lightweight too. It's not
very
a heavy.
Lightweight.
And it feels unreal. We've been working here for 10 years, and I think I just keep having to pet it over and over. It feels so great. Yes, all Bunny, I forgot who asked that, are the same depth. So we're not making different millimeters.
No. So next up is black, which I have to say, black actually just came in today. So that'll start shipping out very, very soon. Black and Espresso were the two colors that we were waiting on. And so, my gosh, black is like so rich looking in person. Denise says it's easy to work with. And I have to say, I agree very much so. Because it's lighter weight, it is definitely easier to sew with and doing seal. Both very amazing fabrics. But
Helen, it's a little different than seal. It's more.
So it's not as dense as seal.
Yeah.
The pile is a little bit longer. So think of seal with a little bit. So seal is 15 millimeters. This is 20, but this is less dense. So it's not as heavy as seal. Still so amazing, so soft, just less dense. So that's what makes it much more easier to work with. So I'm going to have Jeremy zoom in a little bit on this. My gosh, you guys, I wish everyone had a piece in their hands right now. It does not come in extra wide, unfortunately. All right.
Right.
So another gray, because you know grays just, you need them. They go with so much.
Basic staples, and this one is silver. So good old-fashioned silver. Again, it's a little purple on screen. It's a little bit more of a, like our hide silver in person, if you're familiar. So it's a nice light gray. It's really pretty.
This right now, how Jeremy has it on camera, is probably the most accurate. It looks so beautiful.
Had the wrong white balance.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. It is so good.
I can't see your name, but it is really soft and rich. It really is. It's it feels very, very similar to fur.
It does.
You know,
it does.
so
it's a real fur.
Yeah. And so this one is Espresso.
That's the other color that just came in this morning. So excited to finally have it. I know that it looks black on screen right now, but Espresso is a really deep, rich chocolate brown.
Yeah. Oh, you got some sun right there.
I know.
You can see that brown coming through. It is really yummy. Silver is a beautiful color.
Thanks, Hawk, for helping out.
Yes. All right.
All right.
So now we'll bring in, I believe this is
this
ink.
Ink?
Yes, this is ink.
So ink, as you guys know, so it's a darker navy. Looks really good on camera. And ink will go with all of your, you know, if you're needing a navy for a backing on anything, it'll go coordinate. It'll match up. Even though it's a little darker, it'll still go great. So Fusion is actually on the way, guys. So Fusion is on the way, and we'll go ahead and we are going to talk about Fusion in this live. So we'll talk a little bit more about delivery dates on that as we get there.
See some Fusion. Okay, so this one we have Simply Taupe. And just a nice, Simply Taupe is such a gray, it's like a gray brown, true taupe color to me.
It's a very home dec color.
It is. It's a very great neutral.
So Shag, the Luxe Cuddle Shaggy is 30 millimeters long. Luxe Cuddle Bunny is 20 millimeters. So this is Simply Taupe here.
Okay. More.
And then next up, we've got Natural, which looks so pretty.
This is probably one of the most beautiful ones, I feel. It's so creamy and soft and silky.
This is like truly, if you were making like a bunny plush toy, like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect for it.
Yes.
But look at how pretty it looks up against, if you were making like a back-to-back blanket with a Simply Taupe, really, really pretty together.
And then we'll go into one of our newer colors. This is Pearl. So it's one of our newer neutral colors.
It's also really pretty. And I just want to show you guys what the difference is between Pearl and Natural. As you can see, there is a pretty big significant color difference between the two.
It's definitely a little creamier.
It's like a little creamy with like a touch of like a very light pink to it.
Yes, yeah.
And then look at
the difference
Taupe between the three. Yeah. So this up here is Pearl. This middle piece is Natural. And then this one down here is simply Taupe, which I think actually those three together would make a really pretty strip blanket.
It's really beautiful together.
Oh, Lisa, I'm so glad that you love Pearl. We want to make sure that this color doesn't go unnoticed because it is so pretty.
Okay, so that is it on.
So these are just
sorry, we have snow.
Oh, of course.
How can we forget Bunny Snow? So our true white right here, our snow.
It's so such a good
Christmas.
Oh my gosh, fabric. I know.
Lining a Santa hat in and right, yes.
And so as you can see the difference, this is snow here on the top. It's a true snow white color up against Pearl, up against Natural, so that you can see the color difference between the three. And there's definitely a significant difference.
All right.
I don't blame you. Yes. We're going to probably do that after this live. These are so good. All right, so we're going to do the rest of the solids, but we're going to show you guys just some fun pairings with them. And we'll start off with this one here.
All right.
So this is Lavender?
Yeah. I believe so, yes. So this is Lavender.
And this is a color that has been asked to add into the line because we have lavender in the C3 and in the dimple, but we've never really had lavender in Luxe Cuddle. And so I am so glad that Bunny is the first one, and we're going to start adding it in a few more Luxes. But look at how pretty this looks with the hummingbird print.
Yeah. This is hummingbird multi. It's becoming a very popular print. It's a beautiful watercolor hummingbirds. And so it has that in that little wisteria in there. It has that purple that goes perfect with Bunny Lavender. This is such a really cute.
Good morning, Bree. Thank you for tuning in. I know these look so, so pretty. Beverly, go ahead and call our office, and someone in customer service will definitely help you out with that.
Jana, are you wondering if lavender goes with ink? I can bring out ink to kind of show you.
Yes, you know what? I do want to bring that up. If anyone has any, print or any other Luxe Cuddle that you would want to see up against any of the solids that we're showing, please let us know. We'll have someone run out and grab it for us.
So this is
that looks really pretty together.
Yes, I think it looks really great.
Ink here, and then the lavender there. That makes a really pretty, back-to-back blanket. Yes.
I think ink, while it's a blue, just like navy, I feel like it really is a neutral.
It
goes with so many things.
Yes, I agree. Okay. All right, let's go with this one since it's falling off.
We have so much fabric.
All right, so next up, another amazing holiday color, perfect for this time of year. So this is Cardinal. This is Cardinal Bunny. Oh my gosh.
And Cardinal is a deeper red, a deeper scarlet, and it's really perfect for holidays. And so we're going to put it with...
this is one of our newer prints that just was released for this winter season, and it's called Trail Mix. This print has been doing so well. It is so cute. Imagine like a strip with some black, the buffalo check, and some of this Cardinal Bunny. Oh my gosh.
What a great cabin quilt that would make.
Sheila, this is 50 to 60 inches wide. So this is Bunny Cardinal and then the Digital Cuddle Trail Mix.
Yes. And
we're going to keep Cardinal up here because it goes with this super cute. So this is the
Farmer Ted.
Farmer Ted print.
So Farmer Ted is a brand new one as well. If you were in our last live, we were going through all these prints. So you should recognize a few of them, but it goes great with this because it brings out that red and the barn and the cow scarf.
Super cute.
Yes, Teresa. I think Cardinal's my favorite red too. I think looks great.
So this one we have it out for this. Okay.
So the next one we'll bring up is, I think this is
Butter.
Butter, I believe. So this is a brand new color as well.
Yes, it's another new color.
So this is a light yellow. It's a little lighter than banana. Called Butter. And it really feels like butter too.
I know. Okay, so it normally wouldn't have this crease down the middle. That's just from being folded up here.
Been folding for a little while.
Yes. But oh my gosh, you guys, look at that.
Imagine like little chicks made out of this.
Oh my gosh. I agree. That's what make such a pretty little boy's blanket.
Yes.
Imagine a little boy's room with little matching stuffed animals.
Oh
my gosh, that would be so sweet.
So it goes perfect with Farmer Ted. And we also have another Luxe Cuddle. Our fabric showcase is our Snowy Owl Banana, which matches so well with this.
Oh my gosh, Lisa, you're right. Perfect Easter blanket.
Yes,
oh my gosh. Spring Easter with this butter yellow. It's going to be so good.
See that Snowy Owl.
So this is
so
Snowy
pretty.
Owl butter with the bunny in butter.
Snowy Owl Banana.
Banana, yes, and Snowy Owl. Really pretty.
All right.
You want to do that one next?
Yeah.
Spring vibes.
Yes. So this one is kind of like our staple.
It's been added to our staple because how many people request
every new fabric we need a rose water.
Yes.
So this is Bunny Rose Water. And as always, it is so beautiful. I put it with one of our newer digital cuddles, Wabbit with a W. My childhood speech impediment comes out with that one. And it goes so cute, and so it kind of bring that little Easter spring vibe.
So this is Digital Cuddle Wabbit with Rosewater Bunny.
Yes. And if you want some of our most popular fabrics, Cowgirl with this as well is really...
And as some of you know, that Cowgirl print has been so hard to keep in stock right now. But even the matching floral coordinate that we came out with, look at how pretty all of those look with the rose water. So, of course, for Rosewater Bunny, there are definitely so many options of things to go with it. So to get creases out of the fabric, you can normally stick it in the dryer with very, very low heat, and it'll usually just fluff it right back out.
Yes. And seeing if there's a list of shops who are currently carrying it.
You know what, Kathy, or Mary, the best way for that right now, just because it just came in, would be to probably call our office and have one of our customer service reps help you out with that. I'm keeping this one up here because this one also looks pretty with it.
Yeah. So this is Misty Mauve, which is a mauve type of purple with a little bit of pink in there. Oh, yeah. That goes really well.
Cute.
That really matches that one. Oh, that's so...
This bunny's print is so cute. This is our Digital Cuddle Wabbit with a W. And then it also looks really pretty with... So this is one of our florals, and it's called Rite of Spring.
In the snow, we also have a black version. And it goes really, really well with this.
Super cute.
Okay.
Diana, I would say the silkiest, softest fabric in the line right now is probably going to be Luxe Cuddle Bunny.
Yeah. 100%. We can't stop touching it in
know.
the office. And so this is Berry. I mean, I'm going to bring out that Misty Mauve. Misty Mauve and Berry go really well together. So we'll kind of bring that one out too.
This is Misty Mauve up at top, and then you've got Berry, which is like a darker, sort of plummy looking purple down here. There's definitely going to be so many things that go with Berry because Berry is a great seller right now. So I feel like we've been adding it in a lot more of our prints and many other Luxe Cuddles. But so this is our digital cuddle Dragonfly. Look at how pretty. Actually,
all three of these
together look really pretty.
So blanket kits with the colors you were showing today. We have a few blankets made out of bunny, but none in our kits yet.
No,
but it was so new when we did the kits.
However, next month, you know, live will be on the new kits. So stay tuned for that. So
we're kind of waiting until they start shipping. So we little delayed on the new kits, but you will see them next month. Okay, and then we'll bring out. We'll kind of keep going with the
spring colors.
Yeah. And so this is a new color. This is called Peach Quartz. And I put it next to one of our most popular digital cuddles, which is Sweet Darlings, because it goes perfect with it. This one never had a true perfect match, and I feel like this finally is it.
I know. I think so too. And do you want to hold this one up? And then that way Jeremy can zoom in on these, because I think these two pair up.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's so perfect. I feel like every time someone would ask me to pair something up with Sweet Darlings, there's a lot of things that look cute with it, but nothing that was a 100% match like Peach Quartz is now.
Yeah. So it's a little pinkier on screen. It's a lot more peachy and gray in person. In a really pretty way. It's a little bit. It's not like Blossom at all. I know. I thought I saw somebody asked if that was like Blossom.
Does Berry go with Grape Jam? If someone listening here in the office can bring us something in Grape Jam, that way we can show those two side by side.
And so we want to put Peach Quartz next to Cedarwood, which was our newer color this year, because Peach Quartz is like a lighter Cedarwood. So it's still a little pink.
Yeah, you know, the color on camera is definitely not showing as accurate. It's showing Peach Quartz a lot brighter and pinkier than what it really is in person.
Almost like rose quartz is what it looks like on camera. But in person, it's very much like a dusty peach.
Yes.
And it's really pretty, and it goes really great with a cedarwood. It's like a lighter cedarwood.
No, Peach Quartz, I would not compare it to Blossom at all. For me, Peach Quartz is going to be in the same color family as Cedarwood. These two back to back would make a really, really pretty blanket. Yes. You know what? Maybe what we'll do after the live is try to take some pictures of these two side by side and post them in the comments, just so that you can see what a true
Peach Quartz and ice pink, right? A rose, the embroidered blanket.
Do you reach that?
Yeah, I try to adjust in the white balance on the camera, but then it throws off the cedar.
Yeah.
So we have a little baby blanket that we actually took to Quilt Market. Look at how cute this is.
So this is showing how great our fabric Luxe Cuddle looks with an embroidery. You can definitely do it, and it looks great. And so that's the Peach Quartz with it.
It's still just too pink on camera.
Yeah, it's very pink.
We'll definitely post some pictures of these side by side.
Yeah.
I really want to show you guys what they really look like.
Back further from camera. I'm not sure. I feel
no, it's even pushing it back, it still comes out too pink.
Not getting there. Okay.
All
so
right.
Let's keep going. Let's do Aqua Sea.
It's another good one.
Yes.
So this is Aqua Sea Bunny. And this looks great on camera.
It does.
And this pairs up really, really pretty with Blooming Buds, which is one of our Hoffman fabric prints.
Yes.
That does so well.
So well. Those go really good together.
This looks really pretty.
Yeah.
Then imagine sticking a piece of natural
I have
in
the
there,
natural.
or even the navy.
Ooh, a navy. That's a natural.
So imagine doing a strip blanket with either natural.
And a little bit of an ink in there. Wow. Oh, that's really gorgeous.
Really pretty. Cute. All right, so someone just brought over a grape jam so that we can show you guys what that looks like up next to Berry.
Yeah, bring Berry back out.
All right, so I'm going to have Diana hold up Berry.
Yeah.
And then
so Berry has a little bit more pink in it.
I still think I can definitely see a lot of people putting these together.
Yeah.
So this is Luxe Cuddle Galaxy Grape Jam. And so as you can see, in the galaxies, there's a lot of those darker tones in it.
So it
and
really picks up that.
Yes, will definitely pick that up. Diana, which prints are you talking about? Are you wanting to know what the digital prints feel like? So these are really, really soft. They're thinner. They're done on a 3mm pile cuddle fabric. And so so they're digitally printed, which just allows us to do a really, really pretty detailed, deep printing on it. And so it's still minky. It's still super, super soft. It's a lot lighter weight because there isn't, a longer pile like on some of these Luxe Cuddle fabrics, but they still feel so amazing, and they just are so perfect to coordinate with a lot of these Luxe Cuddle fabrics. So, and all of the digital prints we're showing, those are all available. Luxe Cuddle Bunny, those are just trickling in. So most colors are here now. So
actually, I'm gonna keep this out.
Oh yes, let's keep that one out because definitely goes with a few others on the table.
Yes.
Again, so this is Aqua Sea Bunny.
And so
pretty.
We'll put it next to another really popular new print.
Yes.
Which is Jungle Safari Babies?
Safari Babies.
How many iterations we've had between Jungle and Safari?
You guys, if you do not have this print to do the cutest little baby blankets, nursery room items, oh my gosh, this is such a good one. So this is Safari Babies Digital Cuddle. And look at how pretty that looks up against Aqua Sea.
It's so pretty. Oh, that's such a really cute neutral boy room. Girl, it goes with both. Dana, Cloud Cuddle is double-sided.
So that'll be a lot plushier than what these regular digital prints are. So these are definitely going to be thinner, but still soft.
Yes. So,
all right. So another one to go with Aqua Sea. It's another really pretty gender neutral print if you're looking for one. It's called Digital Cuddle Outback.
We love this one. It is so cute.
So cute.
It goes really great with Aqua Sea. So any Aqua Seas out there on Galaxy and stuff, this goes with. And so this Luxe Cuddle just, it brings out the little emus and the...
I know. This is such a cute print. I'm going to have Jeremy zoom into it a little bit because I think this is... The detail in this one I feel like is overlooked. Those little koalas. Oh my gosh.
Has one of my favorite animals, which is a wombat in there.
Super cute.
Which may have been biased when I saw it and needed it.
Want to keep that one up?
One? Okay, so our next one is another new color.
So this is called Lily Pad.
So Lily Pad's a greener in person. It's a little sprucey on screen, but it's lighter than spruce and it's a little bit more greener. So,
yeah, it definitely looks a little bit more like spruce on camera right now. But think of spruce, but just a little greener.
Yeah.
And it's still, I know spruce is a very trending color right now in nursery rooms. And so I feel like Lily Pad is still you know, it's still going to go with a lot of the things that have spruce in it, just because they are, you know, in the same color family.
Yes.
And so look at how pretty Lily Pad goes with Safari Babies.
It's such a good match. And it really brings out the green if you want to let more of a green blanket than the blue that the Aqua Sea brings out.
Super cute.
Yes. Okay, so then we have Loadin.
Loadin, which is another color that's been asked
everything
to be added into the line a little bit more. I know that we've discontinued a couple Luxe Cuddles that were in Loadin, and all of a sudden everyone's like, wait, I need my Loadin back.
Yes.
And so we've added it into Bunny, and I'm very happy to say that we're going to be adding it in a few more Luxe Cuddles.
Yes.
It's a really, really good manly green color.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All of these
cannot
bunnies.
wait for everybody on here to tell us that they have felt or have something in Bunny, because it is so good.
So we put it with our digital cuddle in national parks because it goes really well with it. It kind of brings out all those little trees, and it's a really great cabin type of quilt, masculine quilt.
Yes. I had someone tell me too that they want to do, like, I guess they have, you know, they rent out some Airbnbs, and this would be just such a good blanket to have at the Airbnb for people. And so those look really, really good together.
Yes. And then we also brought out a Snowy Out Basil, because that's going to really...
Oh, that's really pretty together.
So it really brings out the dark green in the Snowy Owl, and the Loadin picks it up.
So Loadin is definitely showing up
a little bit grayer.
A little bit grayer.
Yeah, it's a little bit more olive in person.
Karen, we'll have someone bring over our camo print. That way we can show you those side by side.
Yes. But our Loadin matches our other Loadins, if you're familiar with that color. So,
you know what? This goes really pretty with this one too.
Does. So that's Cozy Up Digital Cuddle. Oh my gosh, it does go.
Yeah. Again, I know. Well, this is another one that we'll post pictures up later in the comments. So stay tuned for those. Loadin is looking gray on camera right now, but it is like a true deep, like a hunter green sort of tone. So we'll get those posted. Oh my gosh, it looks good with this one too. I'm sorry, guys.
It does. I know I couldn't bring out every digital cuddle.
So many that go with it.
Yeah.
So cute. I'm going to keep this one handy so that...
Yes, because we'll bring it out with some of the fusions. Yes. Okay, so then we have one that kind of... Oh, yeah, this one too. We have this one. So this is Dark Sea. It's another newish color for us as well.
So Dark Sea comes right now, I believe, only in the Milan Enzo.
Yeah, yeah.
So... Wow, a back-to-back blanket with this one would be so pretty. So this is Dark Sea. So do you want to describe this one a little bit more, just because I feel like the color is
it's a little bit more royal blue on screen. It's not like that in person. It's a little bit, has a more teal tone. Not quite like teal or mallard. It has a little bit of green. It's like a dark Pacific, if anybody's familiar with that color. It was in Glacier, I believe.
Yes, it was a
Glacier. It was in Glacier. So it's a really dark Pacific, and it matches the Milan Enzo really, really well. And it's a beautiful, deep color, and it's a little bluer than Bayou, but it comes in that same deepness and richness, which is really nice.
And this pairs up so beautifully with it.
So well with this.
This is called Flower House Digital Color. And this looks beautiful.
Yes.
With that Aqua Sea. So pretty. I believe, though, there's going to be so many things that go with it. Does butter go with this one?
Butter goes with this one, yes. I did have it out, and I didn't
Look at how pretty.
Yeah. Butter goes with
Oh
that.
my gosh. The Aqua Sea with butter and this print, super, super pretty.
Aqua
If you're
Sea goes
asking
with this.
about that one, so this print here with the outdoor scenes, this is our Digital Cuddle National Parks.
Yes, and it has about 15 different national parks that are popular throughout the United States. Everything from like the Everglades to Hawaii volcanoes.
This is really pretty. It's up on the website now. Everything that we've shown so far is up on the website.
Yes.
Can we show the Under the Sea digital color you had up earlier?
Oh, yeah, Under the Sea.
I don't know which one. We have a print called Under the Sea, but I don't think we've shown it.
No, we had up earlier. Did we have anything oceany? I don't think we did anything ocean.
I think they're talking about deep sea.
Oh, this is the Aqua Sea? Maybe Aqua Sea?
Under the Sea.
Maybe Aqua Sea. Let us know if you were wanting to see Aqua Sea. Let's see. Hopefully this is what you were wanting to see.
Yeah, if not, let us know.
And then do you want to grab...
It says it had large white flowers. Oh, the blooming buds, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So this is Hoffman blooming buds, and it has a lot of white natural flowers. Rosewater looks really well with this, and it has this like sagey eucalyptus color to it, which is really pretty. We love this print.
And so just so you guys know, on our website, all of our digital prints name you what coordinate fabrics go with it. So if you type in the color name, it'll show you all of the Luxe Cuddle fabrics that are available in it so that you can make really, really pretty strip blankets with all of these.
And this is also in one of our kits as well, if you want to go that route.
Cindy says everyone in her family wants cuddle blankets and quilts. We do too. Yeah, we don't get tired. We don't get tired of all of these.
I think every time new fabric come in, I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to feel it. I'm excited to pair it with things. So that excitement never goes away.
All right. So we've got Loadin here.
Right. Oh, that does go.
And this is the Cloud Cuddle Camo.
Yes.
And they look perfect
together. Whoever came up with that, good job, because this looks so good together.
Yeah, these look really, really good together.
Yeah, and again, Cloud Cuddle is a double-sided. However, it's not printed on the other side, but you could just seam the edges and have like a very thin kind of blanket. And if you put it with a Luxe Cuddle or other Cloud Cuddle, it makes it really plushy.
It does. It feels so like a really cool, like spongy effect to it, but it's so plush.
Yes.
So that's one of the really cool things about the Cloud Cuddle.
Yeah.
We had a blanket at Quilt Market where it was double-sided cloud and then it had a Luxe Cuddle binding on it. Wow, that got so much attention. So anything like that, but you can still do back-to-back and treat it like a regular digital cuddle print. It comes out great.
All right, we have a visitor here.
Yes.
If I could get through all this.
There is just so much to show them today.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Good morning in California, good afternoon in the East Coast, and good night in the other parts of the world if you're watching. Wow, Bunny, huh?
Oh,
Bunny. All of Bunny.
And we've only gotten through the solids so far. Yes. And there's just so much other cool stuff to show them. So we're excited.
Once we show this one, we're into fusion.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, fusion's getting ready to get shipped.
Yes.
From them, right?
Yes.
So people are going to start seeing those in real life.
Yes.
Which they're super yummy. I mean, this is the yummiest fabric we've ever had. For sure, right?
Oh, it
100%.
Hands down. I think everyone on here has chimed in this morning that has felt Bunny, and this is by far the silkiest, softest. We all agreed with that already.
It's the yummiest,
Yes,
I mean, my daughter is still waiting for hers, but we have back orders to deal with.
None of us have Bunny blankets because we have shipped out every yard that has come in, I promise.
Yeah. So look out for these bunnies. I mean, we're really excited. And I'm sorry about the lack of inventory and you guys having to wait. It's just that because this is such a delicate product, the manufacturing takes a lot longer. There's a lot more processing. So it just, it takes almost 3 times longer to produce a yard of bunny than it does a regular Luxe Cuddle. Just because of finishing, the processing, the knitting, even the ingray. When we knit the actual grayish fabric, there's only 6 machines in Korea right now that could produce this. And so there's limitations. And so I appreciate your patience for waiting for all these amazing products. There is a lot of cool stuff coming.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to show you the Fusion, then we have the Alaskan, and then we have another one we're working on, which is
there's so much other bunny stuff that we're working on, you guys, but it's just so good.
Yeah. So we appreciate you guys being on here. We appreciate your
patience with all of this.
Being one of our raving fans. And always supporting the Shannon Fabric family and the Cuddle product. And I hope that we make your life a softer place. And I want to wish you a happy holiday to all of you guys there. I hope that you get to spend some wonderful time with your family and friends and loved ones over the next month or so as we celebrate Christmas and New Year's and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and all the amazing holidays coming up. And again, thank you so much. We're very, very grateful to all of you here and our entire community. God bless you all. I'll let these ladies go back to work. I got a lot of stuff to show.
I wish we do.
I see a lot of stuff behind me here. Thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you, Arvin.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to continue with the last solid, which is Diva. We did one neon because Diva seems to be the one that you guys keep asking for over and over.
And over.
Yes. So this is Neon Diva. And look how pretty it looks with this one. That's cute.
Ooh, yeah. So this is a Wildcat. And it's like Lisa Frank exploded on this table right now. It's so fun and wild, and it goes perfectly with this one. Because this one has a lot of neon colors, so it's hard to pair something that's as bright to go with this one. So cool looking.
So someone asked a little bit ago if Aqua Sea, if Dark Sea goes with the Blooming Buds. And I definitely can see many, many people pairing these together. It definitely does go.
It really brings out the blue.
It does. Now, again, the Dark Sea is showing up a little bit more royal blue on camera. How it's a little bit more.
It's just, it has a little bit touch more greener.
Yeah.
It looks like, I don't know, like the Mediterranean Sea to me or something, like something in that.
That's actually a really good way to describe it. But I definitely can see this, a lot of people putting this combination together. It still looks really pretty.
Very, very beautiful. And it really brings out the blues. If you want more of a blue quilt with this fabric, then you do a green.
And again, if anyone else has any other things that they want to see with any of these solids, please let us know. We'd love to show you guys these. But
all right,
Diana, does this mean we're ready for Fusion?
We are ready for Fusion.
Oh my gosh, what to even start with?
I don't even know. You know what? Why don't we start on this side? Because I think we can bring out Loadin for that too.
Oh yes, okay. So this is Bunny Fusion in Jurassic.
Yes. And so this is a little wild of a one. We're going for just a really earthly tone. That's what it looks like. Blue, like a sand, a green. And it goes really well with all of our green and brown prints and the fabrics. So we're going to bring out Loadin right now in Bunny and see how great that looks.
Back out Loadin. A back-to-back blanket with Loadin on the backside would be so, so cool.
And if you bring out some of the prints that go with it, we have Toadstool Tails.
So this is one of the newer prints. This is going to be such a good spring print.
Yes.
Patricia, what purple are you wanting to see?
Was it berry or lavender, Misty Mauve?
Or that grape jam?
Or the Grape Jam Galaxy. We actually have that too.
Okay, so this is Toadstool Digital Cuddle And it pairs up actually great with Loadin, but it also looks really cool with the Jurassic Fusion Bunny.
The one that goes perfect with Jurassic is
our digital
quite
cuddle.
fitting.
Yeah. So this is called Lost World.
Yeah. So this is a really, we've had this for quite a while.
We have.
We had it in the kind of conventional cuddle prints, and it had to move over to digital cuddle, and it has navy and green, dark greens and beiges in it, and it goes so perfect with Jurassic. Would Taupe look good with that Jurassic? More of a sand and a beige would look better with Jurassic than a Taupe.
But I'm going to show you guys what the Taupe looks like anyways.
I just bring out, I have a Simply Taupe right here. Kind of bring it out and show you. Simply Taupe has a little bit, it does touch in some of there, but if you can see, I feel like more of a yellow kind of brown would go a little bit better.
Katie, you have not missed that yet. Let's bring out Berry real quick, as she wanted to see Berry.
No problem. We love Berry.
So this is Berry.
And Berry is a really great deep purple with a touch of like a reddish in it. And it's becoming really popular, too.
You know what? It has. And you'll notice that we're adding it in a lot more prints. You'll see it coordinating with a lot more Luxe Cuddles.
Yeah.
Just because this is a pretty good selling color for us
It is, yeah. Katie, you have not missed Alaskan. That's going to be after Fusion.
All right. So this was Jurassic.
Yes. Sure, Jurassic. Those are a few things. Okay. Yeah, let's just go to Cream.
So Cream right now is available in Luxe Cuddle Galaxy, but we did it now on Fusion Bunny, where it has no texture now, so that you can really see those really, really, subtle touches of like the darker Simply Taupe tones in there. This is so pretty. This is going to be another great home deck color. If you're a neutrals person, this is definitely going to be your color.
Corinna, hi, welcome. So we're just showing new fabrics that we either have in or coming in. Just kind of show everybody what's new and
what coordinates
yeah. And we do have a giveaway at the end if you want to share this and like it. And
we will be giving a Luxe Cuddle blanket away.
Yes. So we're just showing some really soft and cool fabrics that people haven't seen before. Just to give everybody a little bit of a preview of what they can get. So
the softest fabric, I would say.
Yes, softest fabric we've ever had. And so this also goes really well with natural. If you really want just a nice creamy blanket.
Oh, should we pull out Simply Taupe?
Oh.
So this is Natural Bunny up here. We've got the Cream Fusion Bunny down here. And then this is Simply Taupe. So Simply Taupe is really going to pull out the darker sort of tie-dye tones in the cream. All three of these together look really, really pretty.
Yes. Yeah, cream will go with, it's a neutral, go with almost anything.
Yes,
so.
It truly will. Anything in your naturals, your Simply Taupes, all of those tones will definitely go with it.
Yeah. Right.
What is that? Oh, with the lion faces? Okay, so we didn't even talk about this. So this is Digital Cuddle Heads Up.
Yes.
Look at how sweet this is.
This is one of my favorites. The colors are trendy and it's so sweet. It's boy and girl, which is great, and it has a little heart. I can eat this one up. I love it so much.
This is called Heads Up.
Yeah, and Digital Cuddle. Okay, so we'll keep going. I think this is Bayou. It is. So this is Bunny Fusion in Bayou, and it has a lot of tones. It's not just Bayou, as you can see. It goes with Mallard, and let's see. We have a few prints that can go with it. Two really different prints that go with it to show the kind of range this can give you.
The snowman again. The penguins. This is called Cozy Up. And as you can see, there's some of them have like the little mallard scarves on them. That looks so pretty. With this fusion bunny.
Yes. And then we have something completely different. And this one is an interesting one to put with it. It is Secret Garden and Digital Cuddle. And look at that. Really brings out those the green and the leaves. And
there are so many pretty watercolor tones in here.
Yes.
But I love how this brings out the color and like the leaves and things like that. So.
And if you get, I think, a dark sea goes with this as well. So we can get some more of the solids. And Lily Pad brings out some of the green in it if you want to make this more of a green. And
so as you can see, the Fusion Bunny Bayou has like these blue tones in it that are like the dark sea.
Yes. Ooh, sport team colors in Fusion.
So
That's
Fusion
exciting.
Bunny is not available just yet. So it is going to come on 2 shipments. And so the multicolored ones, you know, like, for example, Jurassic and some of the other ones that we're going to show. So the ones that have multiple colors in them like this, these will ship first. And these are arriving in about 2 weeks, actually. And then all of like the tonal ones that are just, you know, more like of a one color in different shade versions of it, those will come about 2 weeks after that. So I would say these are probably more like end of the month. And then these will be here in about 2 weeks or so.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
so they will come in 2 shipments.
Maryland, those flowers, it's called Secret Garden. Okay. Those up. And we'll get to our...
So Bunny is 20 millimeters long. All right, so we've got a smaller piece in this one, but it's Sapphire. And look at how pretty all of those different blue tones in there are. So you go from like a navy, like a dark navy, into like the lighter tones like with a little bit of white. Blue. Yes.
Yes. The length pile and bunny is...
This is 20 millimeters long. We'll have somebody grab us the Bayou Arctic Rabbit so we can show you those two side by side. And so Sapphire looks really pretty. So this is another newer digital print.
Yes.
And this one is called
Pixie Patch.
Pixie Patch. Look at how pretty these two look together.
It really brings out those blues and the daisy and the little fairy dresses. And this is such a pretty fusion.
I know.
It's
all
like
of those color tones in it.
Yeah. I want to bring...
And then this one goes really pretty with it too. And this is another really good print. This is also a new one. This is called Pups on Trucks. Look at how cute that is. I love the little Dalmatian dog inside of the fire truck.
This was one of my favorites that came out this. I just, I grew up with the Dalmatians, so I'm a little partial to them, but fire trucks and Dalmatians are just so cute. And it goes great with the Sapphire infusion.
Yep, it really brings out all the little water spots in there. So pretty. Yeah,
Helena gives me the warm fluffies as well.
So this is Sapphire.
Okay. Go to a little bit of a brighter one. This is Cerise.
This is going to make like the perfect Valentine's Day
blanket.
It'd be
so pretty.
So this is going to have, so you guys know we have Cerise and Seal and Hide, I believe. And so this will match up really pretty with it. It does have the lighter tones of the pink. So all of your bubble gum will go with it. Blush will probably look really pretty with it too. And then of course Snow White, because there's a little bit of Snow White that peeps in and some of like the lighter tone pinks in there. But some of the prints that we brought out to go with it, this is a good one. And this has been in the line for a long time. And it just still continues to sell so well. This is
Be a Unicorn.
Be a Unicorn. And look at how pretty.
It really, this one we had to just switch to digital cuddle. So we put some different tones in the colors, and it's different from the other one. And I've been a really popular one since we brought it out.
This is even in a kit. The kit's even been around for a long time.
I'm new, so blankets only. Blankets are not the only items.
Karen. So this is perfect for stuffed animals, dog beds, coats, scarves, robes.
Yes.
My gosh.
I mean,
I feel like there is endless possibilities. Yeah. Please join our I Love Cuddle group because people make some of the funnest things and post it on there that even I'm like, oh my gosh, it's perfect for that.
You go to also our YouTube and look up to Sew Together Tuesdays with Teresa.
Yes.
And she makes something almost every week and out of cuddle, and she'll be doing some bunnies once we get some to share because we don't have
stockings,
any.
Stockings, pillows. Yes. There are so many fun things that you can make out of cuddle. What does the backside of Bunny look like? Oh, let's show you guys. So it's just like all of our others. So it's not double-sided, so it's not going to be like the Cloud Cuddle. So it just has the
same as all our other Luxe Cuddles. It has that.
Jeremy, zoom in on that a little bit.
That backing to it.
Yeah, it's
that
just
stiffer
your knit.
backing.
Yeah. So I'm going to show you the difference. So you have, this is the front side here, and then this is what the back side looks like.
Okay, bring out that, and we can bring out,
because we needed a rose water.
We need a rose water. Always, we need a rose water. It's so pretty.
Look at how pretty all of those tones in there are. Natural is going to look really pretty with this. White will look really pretty with this. Of course, rose water is going to look beautiful.
Okay, and then we even have...
And then, of course, I know we showed you what solid Bunny look like with these prints, but here is what the Cowgirl Cuddle with the Fusion Bunny Rosewater looks like. And then the Country Floral. What that one looks like.
Adriana.
What fabric would you use for a lining on a robe? So if you did a robe out of Cloud Cuddle, you actually wouldn't need any lining to go with that because it is double-sided. But if you were going to do a robe out of a print or one of the Luxe Cuddles, I've seen it done where it's not lined and it looks just fine.
It's fine. Yeah. It's not so cozy inside, but it looks fine. A lot of people will line it with satin. So then it's not so...
we do carry a little bit of satin as well, which is on our website under the Other Fabrics tab. Yeah. But I've also seen customers do Cuddle 3.
Yes.
So that it's not so heavy and bulky. I think Cuddle 3 works just great also.
Yes.
Yes. So they brought us over the Bayou Arctic Rabbit, and I'm going to grab the... Or is it on that side?
No, you know what? Oh, it's the, yes, it is. It's...
Okay, so this was the Bayou Fusion Bunny.
Yes, and this is the Arctic.
And it looks so good.
Bayou. And it does go.
Bayou is looking a little bit, the solid Bayou is looking a little bit more bluer than what it really is. But it'll definitely match up the more darker tones that are in the Fusion Bunny. So those two would make a really, really good blanket.
Yeah, trail mix.
Okay, someone wanted to see a little up close of trail mix. So here you go.
Extra up close. So Trail Mix is really nice. It's grays and blacks, and like a scarlet cardinal with a little touch of that birch wood. And it has just a really good camping outdoors with a little fishing scene in there.
I definitely see this print staying in the line for a long time.
Yeah, a little bit of those little trailers. Hawk called it something one time. I forgot what it was, like teardrops or something.
Well, that looks really good on camera, you guys. The colors are very, very true.
Yes.
Tammy, we don't sell fabric by the yard on our website. However, we do have a store locator on our website that'll let you know what shops near you have our fabrics.
Okay, let's see.
All right. This is probably one of the top selling colors in the Fusion Bunny, and it's called Fairy.
Very aptly named. It is just a blue, purple, and pink. It's so pretty, and it's so well saturated in this as well.
This is so cool looking and a big piece. Oh my gosh, I can see so many little girls going crazy for this.
Yes. So we brought out one of our newer prints as well with this, Unicorn Land.
And this print, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Let me actually hold this one up real quick so Jeremy can zoom into it. This is so cute. I love the one that has the star balloons holding up the little unicorn, or the unicorn on the floaty.
The pool floaty is cute. One had little roller skates on it. It's just
so cute. And look at how perfect it matches up. So this is the solid lavender bunny here. This was called Digital Cuddle
Unicorn Land.
Unicorn Land. And then this is called Fairy Fusion Bunny. And these three together, what a fun blanket. Or little girl's room this would be. But Bunny, if you were doing a back-to-back blanket, these two look great next to each other.
Yes.
And as you can see, oh my God, even as I'm petting it, the hand marks that it leaves.
I know.
Because of how plush it is. That's so good. Cute. Super cute.
Super cute. Here. Keep Fairy out because that goes with something. And then we'll have these ones. Those two. Okay.
So another smaller piece of this one.
This is grape jam.
So we brought out grape jam earlier in Galaxy.
We did. We're keeping a little bit of a secret on the grape jam over here, right?
We'll bring that one out right now.
Yeah. And it goes really with the hide, and then it goes well with.
So this is hide lavender, and it looks really, really pretty.
Yeah. Especially we have it with the hummingbird and the. Oh, there we go. I think this is the most fabrics we've done. It feels like it.
And so here is with the hummingbird print. That is really pretty together.
Yeah.
Super cute. So this down here, this is grape jam in the Fusion Bunny. Looks perfect with the hummingbird print. And it'll also pair up with anything lavender.
Yes.
They look really, really pretty with it. And then I think we decided earlier when we held it up with berry that you can definitely do like a berry on the backside as well. You know, to pick up the much darker tones that are in the tie-dyed grape jam.
Yes. All right. Then we have this little guy.
So this is the top selling print, or Fusion Bunny, I should say, which is called Pastel.
Yes. And it's a really, really light kind of cotton candy to me. A blue, yellow, and pink.
So these colors you'll recognize from our Luxe Cuddle Groovy pastel. And so that did so well. And we decided to do it in the Fusion Bunny as well.
Yeah. I can't see her name. It just says Facebook user, I think, because it's private. But it's the blue that goes with hummingbird is actually like a mallard. It really brings up that teal kind of look in that hummingbird, which is very true to a real hummingbird. So mallard goes really well with that. So this is Hide Blush, and it just gives like such a sweet feel to this.
So this is blush, but I feel like I'm pretty sure people will also put things like salt water with this, and I'm sure people will do bubble gum. Yellow will also look with it. Here is what butter looks like with it, just for any of you that are curious. I don't believe we have a butterfly print right now, do we, in the line?
We do. I forgot what it's called, but it's not solely butterflies. The butterflies made of flowers. They're like the little flowers.
You're right. Maybe we'll have someone bring that over so that we can show you what that is.
Yes.
So this is butter, and this is what it looks like up against the pastel. And then we've got the Hide blush up here.
Yes.
And then I'm going to show you guys what that... I know it's not the right color tone, but I actually think a blanket made out of all of these could be really pretty. So this was that Aqua Sea Bunny. So we've got the Aqua Sea Bunny up here, the Hide blush here, and this is the Fusion Bunny Pastel. So good.
All right. We have some of this one, and then we have some of the...
Well, let's
those
do
types.
This since it's...
Yeah.
All right. So this one here is cloudy. So, of course, we had to do a gray.
Yes.
And so this has many, many different shades of gray. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that go with this. But it's called Cloudy. Right now, Cloudy is available in Galaxy. And then we pulled this print to go with it just because this print, believe it or not, sells pretty well.
Yes, even outside of Halloween.
Yeah, we brought it in as a Halloween print, but this sells year round for us.
Yeah.
And it looks really cool with it.
So it kind of like gets with those really like light gray. So it's called Memento Mori. And it's really just grays and darks with a touch of that gold yellow in it, which actually has in this fusion as well.
Yeah. It's really cool. But there are going to be so many different shades of gray that goes with it.
Or black.
White will go with it. Black will go with it. I feel like people will even put natural with it just to pick up these these other much lighter tones in there. So that's another good one. Is this a repeat of it? Oh, no. This, obviously, we have a tiny, tiny piece in this one, but this is iron. So this is much lighter shades of gray than the other one. So you don't see as much of like the darker spots in it. So definitely white would look really, really pretty with this. Diane, we won't be showing Nube just because we did that one last month with many, many coordinating fabrics with it. Yeah. So if you want to go back to that one, that's actually a really good one to watch.
We do have a Nube matching that I have out, but it'll just be one color.
All right, guys. So this was iron. And then next up is Pacific.
Oh, yes. And that one.
Look at how good that is. So this one has many, many different shades of like the tealy, turquoisey blues.
Yeah.
This looks like, oh my gosh,
turquoise.
Like the ocean.
It does, yeah.
This is another one that I feel like people will put also, you know, like your whites, your naturals. Let's see how.
It kind of picks up some of the greens in here because it does have a little bit of greens.
There's like some tones right up against where like sort of like the whites are, where like the darkest tone and the white sort of combined. That sort of makes almost a tone like this. This is Aqua Sea. This is so pretty.
Such an unexpected one, too.
I know.
All right. And Got it for over there. So we just have some of these. I don't think you've ever seen anything like this from us. But we have the first one is called Dragonfly. And
these are so cool.
Yes.
Because of just how many color tones you get in there. So this is going to have, you know, like your blue, almost like a dark sea color. You've got the oranges. You've got almost like a mallard tone. You've got a little bit of like a sand in there. So this is going to have so many things that pair up so nicely with it. And then, of course, the black. I think black, a blanket with black on the backside is going to be so cool.
So I kind of want to put it with lily pad. Lily pad actually looks a lot more like lily pad right there than spruce.
It does.
So that's a good one. But it really brings out, like, as you can see, that kind of green right there. And it goes really well with it because it kind of has a dusty look, and the same as Dragonfly does as well. Dragonfly looks great on camera.
It really, really shows the true colors in it.
Yeah.
And I think there's just going to be so many fun things that coordinate with it. And so I know that these, if you guys have anything that you want to see with these, please let us know. Because I know that these ones that are so multicolored, that are things that we've never had in the past, you guys might think like it might be a little bit harder. So again, we're here to show you guys anything that you know, even have any doubts of. But this is so cute.
It's such a, you know, when I put it together with it, it surprised me. So this is Bear With Me. It's a brand new digital cuddle. And they're like little gummy bear shapes. And they're so cute. I think bears are so cute.
But this is surprising how cute it looks together. It's definitely the same color tone.
Yes. It was really a surprise. If you want to go a little bit more bold with this print. And the greens really match that are in the print. It's, yeah,
this is cool.
Funny. I think I have Tractor Haul out here too. So this is Tractor Haul, which is another digital. And it really brings out all the oranges and the blues, and
that's another
makes it more fun. Yeah. Is that the orange that would match ginger and other fabrics? I believe it does.
I actually have a piece of ginger here.
There we go.
So let me show you guys.
I think rust would also really go. So in person, it goes. On camera, that ginger looks very red.
It's super bright. But I would definitely put those two together.
Yes. And rust would go really well with this as well.
Cloudy and Rosewater Fusion.
That Bayou looks really good with it too.
Diana, do I have Rosewater Fusion?
Let me see. Let's see. I have it.
Did you like this one to go with that too?
Yeah.
Okay, so then the last print that Diana pulled out to have that could go with this one is
All That Wander.
All That Wander digital cuddle.
Yeah. And it kind of just brings out the oranges and the foxes and all that.
But this is another really, really cute new print. I'm going to have Jeremy zoom into it a little bit just because we've been asked for more, to incorporate more mushrooms into prints. And so this is one of the first ones that we did it in. How cute are those foxes? I love the bear with the scarf in it. The little deer.
Yeah, a little modern rainbow in there.
Yeah. This is super cute.
Yeah. Mary, yes, the most common nursery theme is woodland. Hasn't really gone away quite yet.
There's so many woodland prints in the line. Okay, so this is Cloudy right here. And then this one is Rosewater. So these two side by side make a really pretty blanket.
Yes.
Super cute. And then I believe there was one more question that was asked if there was a little bit of blue, and I didn't catch which fabric it was in. So if you want to ask that again,
Does the Fusion Iron have blue in it?
Iron.
Any cuddle print with dogs? We have, I believe, 3 right now with dogs. Or maybe 4 if you count Pups on Trucks with the Dalmatians. We have another construction one with dogs. We have less of a kid one, and it's sketchy black and white dogs. And then we have a realistic kind of packed dogs everywhere. So,
and if you type in dogs on the
yes.
search engine of our website, those will all come up for you.
Yes.
Do you have that one?
Which one is it? Iron?
Iron.
It's a little piece, huh?
It is a little piece, and I'm wondering if that's why I do not find it. We'll try to look for that one for you.
Yeah. I don't think I have it.
All right, so next up is Happy Hippie. So this has, I mean, you guys know why we named it that.
Not over there.
And so there's a really fun turquoisey blues. You've got the yellows. You've got the reds. So you've got a little bit of almost looks like it ended up coming out looking like a Merlot sort of tone in it.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon, the only print right now with a Highland cow in it is the digital cuddle cowgirl, but stay tuned. We are working on a Highland cow print right now.
We are. That's probably the number 1 that's requested right now. So this is Lily Pad back with it. Lily Pad is going with a lot of things lately. So it really kind of brings out some of those greens, and I think goes well with the reds. But the print that I chose with this one, which was a little hard, is this really cute storybook one. And get in the right nap wise. Look at that. And it makes it just really fun, kind of all colors of the rainbow. Is that small?
I can't find it. But I'm going to pull out just some other solids that I feel like will look really pretty with this Happy Hippie. And so I feel like Loadin looks really good with it. Diana, do you have Cardinal over there?
I do.
So we've got the Cardinal Bunny here, the Butter, the Loadin, which all look really, really great up against it.
Okay.
This is the Bayou Fusion Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was trying to find that iron piece, and I don't know why I can't find it. I know it was a smaller piece, and I'm wondering if it's just
lost in
here, but we do have a really, really good image for it up on the website. No. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of solids that are going to go with the Happy Hippie. But yeah, there's a lot of really, really fun color tones in there. And we've got one more.
We do. National Parks goes with this.
Oh, let me.
I know. Do I have it? No.
Let me try to. So this last one is called
Supernova.
Supernova, which is honestly the perfect name for this.
Yes.
So this is going to have like your plum purples in it. It's going to have like a deeper turquoisey tone.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to have the black. It's going to have the sand sort of tone in it. This is really, really, really cool in a big piece, I have to say.
It really is. So I brought out Hyde Mulberry, which is kind of an overlooked one sometimes.
It is. It's an older original color of Hyde, but it is probably one of the best matches for this print. And I think that with a black, oh my gosh, really, really, really cool.
Black bunny so you guys can see. Black goes. Oh, it's so pretty. Look how rich that makes it look. Heidi asked if we need more music prints. We do, and we might have something soon. So stay tuned.
And so I'm going to bring back out the National Parks print.
Yeah.
That actually looks really cool with it. Ashley, we have not.
No.
We are getting to that very soon.
Next. So hold on tight. Okay.
All right. So that was it for Fusion Bunny. Again, if there's anything else that you guys want to see with it, please let us know. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the next thing, which is not even on the website yet.
I know.
And this is going to be a really good one, you guys. So this is going to be called Alaskan Bunny.
Yes.
It was added to the website this morning.
Oh my gosh.
So unless you guys have been on top of it today.
Yes. And so Alaskan Bunny is going to be what is the Mo will work on next. So we are hoping to have this sometime in January, but there is not a confirmed date just yet. So this first color that we're starting off with is Oat.
Yes.
And so this might look very familiar to you guys because it's a little bit similar to our Luxe Cuddle Frosted Links and our Luxe Cuddle Arctic Links.
Yes. We have, let me bring out, I think you have the natural over on your side.
I do. So I'm going to pull out natural.
Simply Taupe, though.
I love how Nature Nerds looks with it. It actually,
it goes so well with it.
It brings out like the color of the fur in the little owl.
So this is a new digital cuddle called Nature Nerds. And it's just a fun print with all the woodland animals with the glasses.
But if you're like a neutrals girl like I am, oh my gosh, you are going to want to put either Simply Taupe or Natural on the back side of this. This is the natural here. You've got Simply Taupe here. Simply Taupe is really going to bring out the colors that are in the spots. You guys, this is beautiful. Beautiful. I can see this in a really, really high-end, home photo shoot and things like that.
Yes.
This is going to be a classic.
It's so pretty.
I know that this is going to do very, very, very well. So if you guys, it's on the website. Get your pre-orders in. This is so pretty. Yeah. And so so for now, the Alaskan Bunny is only going to come in 4 colors, right?
Yes. So we are going to come out with some more, but we're going to start with 4.
Oh, you know what? Let me pull out that pearl so that you can see what it looks like. You have pearl?
Yeah.
This is what the cream Fusion Bunny looks like with it. And I'm going to have Diana bring out pearl.
Pearl with it. So pearl goes really well with it.
Actually, it does.
In person, it's a little bit pinker. I mean, no, sorry. On the camera, it's a little pinker, but in person, it's not as pink. Promise
Mary,
that.
I'm with you on that. This is my new favorite as well.
Yeah. Pearl looks a little pinker on person than it does. I mean, on camera than it does in person.
Yes, but it still goes. I actually think the cream Fusion Bunny actually looks pretty up against it too.
It is definitely going to go fast, Krista.
Diana, it is just as silky as the solids.
It is.
Fusion is just as silky as the other one.
See it. It's so...
Yeah. You know what? And so we're going to, at the end, when we show you guys the 4 colors that this is going to come in, please let us know what other colors you guys would want to see it. We're going to keep these up on the table so that you can see all of them as a collection.
Keep it easy as ABC. You put it right here.
Yes.
So this one goes a little bit with it. It goes really well with the next one, though. So this is easy as ABC digital and goes with our new book panel with it. And it has every letter of the alphabet, which we found really hard that people don't usually do. They skip a bunch of letters.
But this is such a cute gender neutral print.
It is, yes.
There are so many fabrics that go with it, so many different colors. And it looks really cute.
Looks really cute with oat. And it looks really cute with our next color, which is Dove. Oh, we have a little piece of Dove.
Yes. Talk about sneak peek.
Yes. I know. We don't even have a whole piece of it yet. Dove is such a beautiful light gray. Yeah. Which is why we called it Dove. And oh my gosh, it feels
Ashley,
so
we're
good.
excited too. Don't worry.
Yes.
If someone in the office can write down all of these suggestions
for
us, that would be really great.
Yes. And so if you put it with that one.
Here's what this print looks like up against it. So Easy as ABC is going to look really cute with both Dove and
Oat. Yeah.
Yes.
How pretty those look.
I know.
Okay. And then we'll bring out the next. And this one is called, we don't have a thing. Here we go.
So what's this one?
I think this one is called Lake. Navy. Sorry, navy.
So this is navy. And as you can see, it's not going to be as dark as navy just because they do have like the frosted tipping on them. But I'm going to have Jeremy zoom in. Once you fold it over, you can really see the depth of the color in them. And so these have a white base in them, which is why you get almost like a tricolor look. And it looks so pretty on the, like these darker spots in the stripe of the print. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait for these to come in. These are going to be so much. Good.
They will definitely.
I honestly think these are going to go even way better than the solids. And you guys went crazy over solids, so I just cannot wait.
So here's one of the prints I chose. It's called Save the Planet. And Save the Planet is so cute. I love this one. The orangutan gets me every time, but it's so cute.
Close-up of this one. This is Digital Cuddle Save the Planet. A fun little boys' room out of this. Oh my gosh. And it looks really, really cute with the Alaskan Bunny Navy.
Yes, it does. How good that goes. And we also have another Luxe Cuddle. Somebody asked about Nube. So Nube in jeans actually goes really, really cute with this. If you want something light on one side and dark on the other, and it's, as you can see, the Nube's more dense. It feels so good though.
I know.
Just both of them. We could just pet fabrics all day long.
If you guys haven't felt Nube, get yourself a Nube blanket or a Nube scarf. Lisa, either give us a call or if you want to send me an email, and then I'll take care of that as soon as I'm back at my desk. And last but not least, is this basil?
I think it's ivy.
Ivy. So ivy is going to be a newer color in our Luxe Cuddle collection. I would say it's probably a little bit more like of a darker basil. And so this is another one that I'm going to have Jeremy zoom in on the darker stripe, just because look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. So this is going to look really pretty with basil, with your naturals.
Yes.
Do you think Loadin would go
with
this?
I was trying to find.
Okay, so let me find Loadin real quick.
It's on your side.
Here is what natural looks up against it.
Natural looks pretty. So good with it.
Look at the cream fusion bunny.
Cream right there. And Loadin looks really...
I know Loadin is a darker green, much, much darker, but I actually feel like it still looks really, really pretty with it. I know there's going to be a lot of people that put these two together.
Really brings out that darker green in it. And because this has a little bit yellow in it too.
That is so pretty.
And all three of these together look really well.
So we've got the natural bunny here, the Loadin bunny here, and Alaskan bunny, you guys. I am so glad that we can finally... so let's I want to fold these up so that you guys can really see the four colors side by side.
Let's see. That way.
And then let's have just Jeremy sort of panel through them. So we've got the navy here. We've got oat here. We've got dove over here. And then we've got Ivy at the very end. So these are the 4 original first colors that we're going to do in the Alaskan Bunny. They are on the website, available for pre-order today, but we will be adding more colors, guys. So let us know what other colors you want to see in it. I did see ice up there. I saw lavender, and lavender is actually a color that we are already working on.
We do.
And so that will just be for the next round. We are going to start off with just these 4, but these 4 are good ones. So
yes.
Yeah. Yes, the Galaxy Camo is going to look really pretty with this one.
That's a good one. All right, so we're switching gears here.
Yes, guys. So we want to show you guys a sneak peek or an up-close look at the limited edition Luxe Cuddle hide colors and what's going to go with them. And so the limited edition hide colors should be in probably the 1st or 2nd week of December. We are going to do just 1 run of these. So get your pre-orders in. They are on the website now, but these are brand new colors that none of these come in any other Luxe Cuddle. So we want to show you guys what looks good up against them.
Yeah. Let me go with this one first.
Okay. So this first one here. So this is Pearl. So we just showed you Pearl in the bunny.
Yes.
We loved Pearl so much that we decided to do it in a hide. Low key, I'm hoping this one does so well that we add it to the line one day, because this is really
beautiful color. And actually I had it with Alaskan Oat.
This one?
Yeah.
Really good.
Really beautiful. And then
so
go to Blooming Buds.
Silver Bunny and Dove.
Yeah.
You have
I have Silver Bunny. It doesn't quite go. Silver Bunny is a little bit more brown, and it looks purple on there.
So the Dove looks more of like a bluish gray, and this looks more of a greenish gray.
Yeah.
I definitely know there's going to be people that put these two together. But they're not a 100% match. I think they still look fine.
Yes.
Okay. So this first one was Pearl. These are the limited edition Luxe Cuddle hide colors. This is another one that I'm going to leave up on the table.
Yeah. So we'll go into a brand new color that we just have in C3. And we added it specifically
because I kept asking.
So this is Crimson, and
you guys, this is the perfect shade for school color reds. And this is the reason why so many customers were asking me for this. And so I'm hoping this one also does well, and we can add it to the line.
Yes. So it's a little bit more purpley ruby on camera. It's definitely more of a nice school red. We really did go through a lot of lab dips and
this one
trying to get the perfect one. Yeah. But it looks really good with this digital cuddle. This digital cuddle is not new. It's called Batter Up, but it's a nice baseball one. I probably should have football because that's in season, but
but it looks really good up against it. I'm gonna put this one a little closer up to Jeremy. Just because I feel like I've been asked for a lot of sport prints where they don't look so kiddish.
Yes.
And I think this is a really good one. We do have a football print that looks very similar to this style. And do we have a basketball one?
We have a basketball, we have a football, and we have a soccer.
A soccer is the other one that I was thinking about. But,
Kristen, I'm assuming you mean Pearl. It is in the white family, but it is not white. It's a little bit more creamy.
It is a creamier white.
Like in a crewish. It's very beautiful.
And actually, the crimson up against Pearl
looks
really nice together. I really like that.
Put it with these two. Like with these two with it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
So I think someone asked earlier about a music print.
True. We do have a record one. It's called
this one
For the Record. And it's some vintage kind of colors with vinyl. And it printed really well because it was hard to get that.
And can you see the record that says Shannon Fabrics on it?
We did do that.
But yeah, this looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Actually, a strip blanket out of all of these would be really cool. All right. So
yes, these feel just the same as other hide fabrics.
They are just limited edition colors.
Yes. And a lot of them, I think, and they're all brand new colors. That's the thing. These are colors that I think only one, and then like Pearl has been seen in Bunny. But other than that, we're pretty new in everything. So this is another, this is Raindrop. This is so pretty. This is just a nice light blue with a dusty tone on it. Looks a little baby blue on screen, but in person has a little bit more green with a grayish kind of muted tone to it.
This is going to be for all of our customers that are like in the very, very modern nurseries and things like that. This is going to be the perfect color. This is another one that I actually think with Pearl on the backside, it's going to look
Pearl's going to go with everything on the backside. I know Jeremy's really trying to get this color.
I know, that's why I'm still holding it up.
Yeah.
Karen, so Dazzle is one of those fabrics that I wish it did better. I don't know why people just, so it's the same embossing as Hide, it just has the glitter on top of it. It was so cool. I loved all of the projects people did with it, but it just unfortunately didn't get as much attention, so we have discontinued most colors. Hoping one day there's enough requests to maybe bring it in or revamp it or something like that.
I even used it for a blanket with my niece because it's such a perfect kid fun project, Christmas. It's just,
I have to say, most fabrics, because Diana and I are both part of the product development team, and when some of these times when we have to discontinue something that I feel like we worked so hard on, and I know it's like our baby, like had to go away.
So for Raindrop, I put one of our newer digital cuddles. It's a little tree house, and we called it Critter Club because it has little woodland critters in it.
That has so much detail when you zoom into it. It's a really, really cute print.
You can see all the little animals with their tree houses, but it goes really, really well with Raindrop. It brings out that really like touch of blue in there, and it's really pretty.
Bonnie, that is actually a perfect place for it in a beach house.
Ooh, yes.
This is a really, really, this Raindrop color is really, really, that's perfect actually.
Yes. And let's see. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going with this one.
Yeah.
So I want to put these with it. Kind of washes out Raindrop. Okay. So this is a brand new one as well called Fig Jam. So Fig Jam is a really
looks a little bit washed out right now, but the darker tones in it is more of like what the whole thing looks like.
Yes. So it's a mauve-y,
it's like
dusty,
a light, dusty mauve tone.
It is. And it's something we just have nothing like, which is really cool. I wonder if it actually goes well with mulberry, wherever that went. But don't want to spend 5 minutes trying to find all these.
Okay, so this pairs up really, really great with this one of the newer digital prints, and this is called Fauna View.
Yes. Really cute.
That is
new deer print.
Again, it looks a little washed out on camera, but the darker tones, like in the creases of where the embossing is, that's really the tone of what the whole Luxe Cuddle Hide solid is.
Yes.
Allison, yes, we did show all of Bunny already. Make sure you go back and watch this live because there was so many fun things that we paired up with the solids, the fusion, and the new Alaskan.
Okay. And we have Peach Quartz, what we just saw in Bunny, so I'll have to bring that back out so we can show you with it. I have it or you have it. You have it.
Oh, I have the little blanket. That's the peach quartz is the one that we're struggling to show you guys what it really looks like in person.
Yeah. Actually, the hide looks probably the most like it.
It still looks a lot
with the bunny.
pinkier.
Yeah. Oh, that's going a little too blossomy. Again, it's a dusty peach. It's really pretty. It's a muted tone. And it's really pretty. So I really hope you guys see it in stores or order it because...
Valerie, which one are you wondering if it goes with Diva? All right, so this was peach quartz.
Right. And we'll bring out a new brown tone. So this is like a light autumn to us, and we're really missing this color brown. It's called woodland, and more of that orangish reddish brown. And
I'm gonna. Where did our Arctic header go? Because
I think I have it right here.
How different it is from ginger.
Yeah.
It's showing up a lot hotter on camera than what it really is.
It's definitely more of a caramel kind of brown. And you can see that ginger is really rusty next to it.
I know ginger is almost looks like what rust is. I feel like a lot of these limited edition colors are going to be perfect for those that are doing modern nursery sets. I feel like that's more of like the color palette that we went with.
Yes, we really did. I was looking for Sweet Darlings with it.
But this is Moose Lodge.
And we have not found browns that go with Moose Lodge very much. So I really wanted to show it with it. Moose Lodge, we've had it for a couple years. It's really pretty. It's watercolor. The detail in that is really pretty.
I know. Talk about the perfect cabin blanket. It would be these here.
Yes. And so it goes really well with the Moose Lodge. You finally have that reddish brown that we've been really missing. And I think it goes well with Old West, I think is our other, the horse print. With the horses and the frames, it goes really well with that as well.
Brie, it's not really like rust.
No.
It's more, I feel like it has more of a brown tone to it. It's like almost very caramel, like a true caramel tone.
Okay. All right. So let's bring out another new one. This is called Juniper. Juniper is a really pretty light green. In that it's kind of spruce-ish family. It has a little bit of blue in it. But it's a little bit more green in person than on camera. But it's really pretty. It's really soft. Again, we were going for a little bit soft, more pastel colors.
Yes.
Things we're really missing in the line.
I think because most of the time traditional colors do better for us. I think this is a good way for us to test out what sort of more modern muted tones people are wanting to see in the line. So that's why we really wanted to show you guys an up close look at these. Again, these are limited edition Luxe Cuddle Hide colors. So we will only be doing one batch of these. So get your pre-orders in.
Yes.
Oh, that looks so cute together. So this is that Safari's baby. So we already know this looks perfect with lily pad, with spruce, with our Luxe Cuddle giraffe print. Oh my gosh.
But the Aqua Sea. It looks good really well with this pale Juniper is the name. Yes, it's very minty, Linda. It's a really good mint that we've been missing.
Are you wanting to see Juniper held up? Here is what that one is.
That's actually a really good representation of it. Really Raindrop is a lot more blue with it. It doesn't. It goes.
I'm gonna have Jeremy do a aerial view of them.
There you go.
There you go.
So you can kind of see they do go together, but one is definitely blue and one is definitely green. Be really pretty in the same nursery though.
You know what? With like a natural mixed in there
Yes.
to sort of break
Yeah.
them apart
Or
a little
pearl.
bit. Really, really cute.
All right. Let's see. We got, let's see. Let's put the other, not the other green. Kind of break up because we have two greens. So this is really sweet. This is called Twinkle, and it is a very light lavender. And it is so sweet. I know Jeremy is really struggling to get that. All these pastels are giving him a run for his money here. I know, but it's about half the saturation that lavender has is Twinkle. So we just really wanted a really sweet purple.
And it's a perfect name for it. I love that name, Twinkle. So just think of a very, very soft lavender tone.
Yes.
So I feel like it's still going to go, if you're coordinating something with lavender, I feel like Twinkle
actually, let me bring out lavender so we can actually see what lavender looks like next to it. As you can see, it is darker.
Wow.
50%
These three together.
Look how good that looks.
This is the Vienna Bengal lavender.
Yes.
This is Bunny Solid Lavender. And this is the limited edition Hide Twinkle.
Yes.
And the three of them look really good together. But again, Twinkle is just a much lighter version of what lavender is.
As you can see, it really picks up some of these really light tones in the Bengal, while the lavender kind of gets that medium tones. So
I'm going to have someone bring over something in spearmint,
yes,
Becky, so that we can show you what those look like.
Yes. It's a lighter spearmint. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a lighter spearmint, but it's a little bit more green than spearmint. Spearmint has a little bit more blue in it.
All right, so next up, we have got Ivy.
Ooh,
so think of basil, but with a little bit more color in it.
Yeah.
So like a darker basil.
Yeah, we had, if you want to actually bring, where would we go? Ivy in Arctic.
In Alaskan?
Or Alaskan. Oh, gosh. Oh.
That's a really good match.
Look how nice that looks.
So this is that Alaskan bunny.
Yes.
And then this is the limited edition Hide in Ivy. In Ivy?
Yes, sorry, Ivy. I was reading. So those go really well together. Ivy is a really nice olive tone in a medium. So like basil's a little lighter, Loadin's going to be darker, and then Ivy is just a nice.
Let me show you how.
Yes.
So this is Loadin up here, and this is Ivy down here. Really, really good coordinating, color to go with it. And then you've got the Alaskan bunny. These three would make a really, really, really cool blanket. So pretty.
All right. And then we have one more, which is
So this is probably the funnest color that we came out with. And I've had so many questions about what goes with it. And I'm so excited to finally show you guys.
Yeah.
But
besides pearl, which pearl does go with it.
So what a fun fashion color. This is a good one. So this is chartreuse. And it's looking pretty. It's
pretty accurate.
That's really accurate on camera.
Woo. It's a very bright chartreuse is between a yellow and a green. If it was not familiar with it, and it looks really great with black. It looks really great with navies. And here's some prints that I found that look amazing with it, including
this is prickle.
Prickle, yeah.
This is digital cuddle prickle.
Look how good that looks.
Really cute together. I like those.
It's so fun if you had like a dark purple binding or something like. And then the other one we have, I think it's called Flower Mart.
It is.
It has some chartreuse in there that we never had anything that goes with it, and now we do.
So it really pulls out like the color here. And that looks really, really pretty. Everyone is loving the chartreuse, and I love that.
We love that because we took a gamble with this one. As you can see, we did all very like home deck nursery pastel colors, and we just wanted to you know, bring something fun in.
Yeah. Do you have a piece of black on your side?
I think I do.
Show them what
Yes.
this
Black goes really well with this. And I'm gonna actually see if we have if I have ink on my end, if it's on your end.
So this is Black Bunny up here, the chartreuse limited edition hide here. Chartreuse and black, or chartreuse with navy.
Yes.
Or chartreuse with natural or pearl. Look really, really pretty.
Yeah. If you want something just a light one, I love chartreuse and natural. I feel like those two together, it really makes it a little bit lighter. And I think it's so pretty.
Print, Francis, are you talking about the floral print? So this one is called Flower Mart.
Yes.
This goes really, really pretty with chartreuse.
I'm
gonna have Jeremy show that again. These two side by side. If it was this one, it's called Flower Mart.
And the other one is a cactus one and a cacti, and it's called Prickle. And has some really beautiful like amethyst purples in it. A little bit of that, I think like a flamingo, like glacier look. And then has that chartreuse inside the succulents.
And here's what these two side by side look like. Yes. Super, super cute.
That would look great with that frog print. You know, the frog print does have it's a little bit more green than chartreuse, but it does have some of that lime green that you think you're talking about, like that apple-y green.
All right, let's pull this one out real quick. So this was called
Juniper.
Juniper, and we're gonna show you guys what it looks like
with spearmint.
With spearmint.
So
I just want to show you guys. Look at how cute this pillow is.
Yes.
So it has Luxe Cuddle Tuscany spearmint on the backside, and then it has the the sparkle. Cuddle.
Yes.
And then just seal for the little pom-poms on top. That's so cute. But so this is what spearmint is. And
juniper.
This is juniper down here. So this is spearmint compared to juniper.
Yeah. Juniper is a little bit more dustier and has a little bit more green to it. So spearmint is a very apt color to its name. It's a bluish kind of green. And juniper is a little bit more green. A little bit lighter too.
Definitely still in the same color family.
Yeah.
They're just different in their own very nice subtle ways.
Yes.
So I'm going to have Jeremy just kind of go through all of these limited edition hide colors just so that you guys can see them sort of side by side. All right, so let's start over here on this side. So this first one was pearl. Then we've got crimson. Up here we've got juniper. Then we've got raindrop.
Yep.
And then next up is
Fig Jam.
Then we've got Peach
Quartz.
Quartz. Woodland is this one here, which is like the caramel tone. Then we've got Twinkle, Ivy, and last but not least, Chartreuse.
Yes. Woo.
All right, guys. This is it for today. These are the limited edition Luxe Cuddle hide colors. These are on the website. We just put in on the website our new Luxe Cuddle Alaskan Bunny. So that was up as of this morning. So get your pre-orders in. And do we know what Teresa's going to be working on for next Sew Together Tuesday?
I believe Christmas pillows,
like a Christmas decorative pillow. Yeah, okay. So stay tuned.
Tree pillow, nice.
So that'll be next Tuesday with the Sew Together Tuesday with Teresa. And then our next fabric spotlight will be Luxe Cuddle Snowy Owl. Yes. So stay tuned for that.
Want to grab a few to show them? We have time. I know this is probably one of the longest shows we've done. Thank you for everybody keeping here with us. Here's some Snowy Owl stuff made out of Snowy Owl. We've been showing it throughout the show, but just to see how cute and versatile.
That is super cute. This is a little teddy bear made out of the Rosewater Snowy Owl.
Yes. This is a little infinity scarf made out of the elderberry, which is, I love the Snowy Owl, the elderberry. It's so cute.
That's a good one. Then we've got a little back-to-back blanket with the, is it pewter?
Oh, I think it's chalk.
Pewter, the pewter snowy owl. And then it has on the back side, it has the Luxe Cuddle Florence in espresso. Really, really, really cute.
Yes.
Then we've got some coats.
Out of again the rose water.
I know.
Rose water is just so beautiful. It's
so stay tuned for that. We've got so many fun projects. Luxe Cuddle Snowy Owl comes in so many amazing colors. But so are we going to announce the giveaway winners?
Yes.
Woo!
The winners are Maria McKay. I don't know how to say that. Mary
Almeida
and Carla A. Line.
Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations.
So Maria, Mary, and Carla.
Oh, 3 of them this time. Yay.
So how do they message us?
Yeah, email us at info@shannonfabrics with your phone number and shipping info, and we will get these blankets out to you.
Congratulations, guys.
Woo!
Perfect time of year to get a cuddle blanket.
I know, it really is.
All right, guys, we want to say thank you for staying with us and watching us with all of these fun, exciting fabrics. We hope that you guys found this all useful. We will go in there in the comments section and go ahead and add those pictures on there for some of these that just weren't showing up so great on camera. And if there is anything else you guys want to see, just comment in the section and we'll just loop it in there so that everyone can see those. But again, happy holidays to all of you and happy New Year's. You guys will see us next month in January.
Yes. We'll be doing the new cuddle kits.
Yes, new cuddle kits. There are so many fun new ones that we showed at market, and we can't wait to show you guys those. But anyways, that is it for today.
Right,
Thank you, guys. Happy holidays. Bye.
Bye.